Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Islands with me, UTC. Guys, this game is early alpha. If you go to the Bohemia Interactive website and read their frequently asked questions and their answers to them about islands, you can see these guys have big plans for this game to be about building and creativity and community. And that's what's got me hooked. But I have to warn you, this game is in the early alpha stages. So they even tell you on that website, if you're not sure about buying it, if you're not good with handling the ups and downs of a game that is still in early development, you should probably hold off on buying it. Now, if you guys, like me, were among the first people to get yourselves an Islands server set up, you've lost a little progress today, I believe, assuming you had the problem I had. So, Bohemia has pushed a patch to solve some of the issues with timers and other things like that, but that has caused us to lose our old world. This is our old save. It is unavailable. I cannot rejoin it. And when I tried through the multiplayer to find the Geeks Patreon Island server, I was able to find it, but it forced me to create a new character, and a new character on a new island. Here's the deal. New island entirely. In fact, this isn't even the same island. My guy Raleigh, who used to be standing here on the island, is gone. That's Dusty, and I think that's Lizzie over there chopping down a tree. I was just playing with these guys. I brought them in, and I was like, guys, we'll hop on these rafts. So what if we have to create new characters? We'll sail to my old island, where I have a whole base set up. And I took them out sailing, and it was a disaster. I got us all killed, because our island is no longer there. Because this is not the starter island. This is a fresh, brand new island, and that means a fresh start for us. Now, in the first couple videos of this new series from the Patreon server, I picked a new island, I picked a direction and sailed so that I could have a fresh, clean island. We got one here, guys. Nobody's been here but me, Dusty, and Lizzie, and this island is untouched. This is where you spawn, and I think it makes a perfect area for a little community center. Now, that means setting up all the stuff I had set up last episode. It means building up forges, kiln, blacksmith station, weaving loom, spinning wheel, tanning rack, all that kind of stuff, and doing it in a spot where there's a little bit of natural safe shelter. And that means there's new islands out in all of these directions. We sailed out this way trying to find my old one, and I tell you guys, there's something really, really exciting out there. I cannot wait to get exploring with you again, and I do not want to take you through the whole process of building and getting set up again. We've been there, we've done that, and you can probably watch someone else's early episodes to figure that stuff out if you're brand new to it. For us guys, we are going to take some time away from camera. I am going to put on a podcast or some music. I'm going to jam out, and I'm going to put a few hours into setting us up a little Geeks community center here for the Patreon people. And then from there, we will set out for a new island, for new adventures, and you will join me for that excitement. What awaits us out here? Only time will tell. Alright guys, be back in your life in a moment. And I am back in your life. Check this out, guys. Geeks, Geeks. We are set up here. You will see a building behind me this way, a building behind me this way. I was not all alone. How do I come out of this move? Huh! That's it. I love this game right now, guys. And we did work. I had a lot of help today. And so I hopped on here, said I was going to get working on our next community center. And I'll go first person here. Got a little help from... Oh, how do I get down here? Lord. Wow, how'd he get down here? That's Dynamic D in a crab hat. And I also had the two folks you guys saw at the beginning of the episode. Lizzie, the nerdy nymph, and Dusty, who is an admin for us in the Geeks community. Oh, they were both sitting before. I guess they're standing up. Lizzie went to the trouble of building this. Both Dusty and Dynamic helped me grab a bunch of materials to get our home base set up over here. And we have a true home base set up over here. And I got a couple of horses. I say we grab one of these horses. And by the way, Lizzie's setting up plateaus here for planting. I've been building a bigger and bigger cotton crop, trying to get that going, and I planted a melon patch over here. How about that? Let's get ourselves up, I'd say, to the top of the island, and we got a little looking around to do, guys. But we are going to do exactly what we said we were going to do today. It just took me a lot longer to get kind of caught up to that point. But we are going to be setting out in search of adventure, I believe. Okay, let's stop and get off the horse. I said, get off the horse. Thank you. Okay. In a couple directions here, guys, there are birds that will lead us to new islands. Before we realized that our whole world had been reset and this wasn't our starter island, we set out to the sort of southeast. And we discovered the crazy polar biome that I have never been to. But here's the problem. There are no wolves on this island and no bears, so I can't make fur armor, the kind of fur armor I would need to go out there. And I believe that's the birds that were off in this direction is southeast. So I think when we set out, we should set out to go that way. And I'm totally prepared. The time has come to make a boat. I know we did this last episode, but we're going to do it again today. And I have all the metal tools. I got some proper metal armor, so if we do run into trouble, we're going to be good. And I think this far side of the island is the one that I have not left via. I did do a little, we did try and go find another island, but we just found one that was so darn cold you're not going to be able to get there in your first few days floating around your island. So what we are going to do is hopefully set out for a biome where we can find fur for fur armor, and then we are going to go explore that polar tundra biome. But that's at least an episode away, guys. Adventure awaits us today, I think out in that bird. Let's see which direction this is. Let's find out. I'm going to put my boat in the water, and if need be, I'm going to go around the edge of the island. And shout out to the person who mentioned in the comments last episode, we built a boat. We used it to encircle the island, and I also made a map, and the person that mentioned it to me said, you don't need a pencil, you just need paper and charcoal, which is cool. Totally correct, by the way. So there's our map. I think this is the first time I'm activating it. Is that right? Or maybe I've been kicked since. So, Bohemia pushed a patch that did a... Ooh. Should there be a raft over here? Uh-oh. Does that mean we've already gone this way? Let's put our boat in the water, and we will find out. Crafting... Boom! Once you hop in a boat, guys, you get a compass. And I am almost certain we have not been northwest. So that is the direction we will set out in. The other birds we followed were south or southeast. So would be on the opposite side of the island from us. So I'm going to do what I have done before in this series, guys. And I'm going to follow a bird, hopefully, to a whole new island. Ooh, we're catching the wind now, guys. The speed picks up like crazy. It's a massive difference. Okay, so you see one bird out above our island. So it's almost impossible for you to see, but there is one. He's the one flying the other direction. So there are islands to the northwest, and there is definitely an island to the southeast. We just ain't ready to get there yet. I'm going to sail in this direction until I hit land. Land ahoy, as Corrales says. Ooh, there's a new bird on the horizon. There's a new bird on the horizon, and it is connecting. I don't think it has to do with our island. I think it is going between the island we are about to discover and another. Is that right? Come on, land ho! If you pan your camera underwater sometimes, guys, you can get a look at how the land is rendering in and see which direction it seems to be rising up towards. And I know we're headed in the right direction because we've been following birds. But just to make yourself sure, you can kind of stick your head underwater like this. See the land is going up directly ahead of us. There must be an island up there. Tell me there is. That's it. Oh, desert island. Desert island. Oh, baby. Is that right? Yes, totally. I see a cactus. All right. So guys, this is going to be a whole new experience for us. If you have never seen, and I have never shown it on this channel, if you have never seen this biome, it is really unique. It stands out among the biomes. It has wildlife here that you will not find anywhere else. It has a very different type of cave with glowing red crystals instead of mushrooms. And you will find some very different resources here, including the stuff you need to make gunpowder, sulfur, and saltpeter. So all the islands tend to be kind of similar in size, and there are, like I said, between 8 and maybe a dozen floating around this world. So I think what I will do, just so that, well, I don't know, this was a terrible idea, because if I get kicked, we lose our progress, but I should go around this island and see what... No, you know what? Let's just head for land, and we will see what we can see. We did it! Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Right, what do I have for taming horses? We are going to be the best of friends. I tell you, you and me, buddy, can explore this whole island together. You are the luckiest horse out here. Get fed. Be mine. Become my pet. Yes. Haas 2. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So here we go, guys. So when we did our exploration last episode, one of the keys for me was finding all of the different plant life that you will find on an island. And I think I'd like to have a little bit of a look around and see about that stuff. I think this is the cassava, but if I'm not mistaken, no, you only get some grass out of that. Is that what this is supposed to be? And if so, I wonder how you harvest it. Not like that. Certainly not like that. And don't wander off, you freak. Cactuses we will get here, guys, and palm trees we have. Acacia trees we do not have. These are beautiful. There are acacias, and I think there are tall acacias that we should probably get our hands on as well as a bunch of small plants. And desert sage. This is a really pretty little plant, guys. I would keep these around for decoration. You're just a withered shrub. Ooh, and this stuff. Okay, so on our island, we have been making cloth from cotton. If you end up on the Taiga island, you do it from the flax, and if you're in the desert, you actually do it from this, the sisal agave. So I'm going to take this back to our island to plant some. And what about this? The opuntia. Let's see if we can get seeds for this. I don't know. No, I can probably get them from the fruit. Is that right? So, prickly pear, yeah. Okay, cool. And we'll do the same with these guys. I'm going to just get us a collection of seeds, and I will store that all up. Is this my hoss? Are you sleeping on the job, buddy? Yeah, that's right. Come here. Let's go get some cactus. We happen to have got the dreariest and rainiest of deserts. Let's see about chopping down a cactus. I think you just chop them down, and you're going to get either a seedling or a seed, but we'll find out here in a sec. Okay. Ooh, and you get cactus logs, which means we're going to be able to either use that in place of a log? I don't know. Cactus seeds aplenty. Excellent. And obviously there is a randomly generated little structure here. Let's take a look. Once again, I'm going to stick to my routine of leaving these things here, guys. There's nothing I can find here that I can't make myself with enough preparation. Yeah, you may find a rifle here, and you may not be quick to go get yourself a rifle. Let's go first person for this. But I'm happy to leave it. I already got a knife. I got plenty of food. Let's leave this because it looks so cool like this. So this is supposed to be a jail? I mean, there's a jail sign. There's a letter under there, like my geeks sign. Bookshelf, half a wagon wheel, full wagon wheel, and a bunch of sacks. Nothing in the sacks. So this is just free storage. Little boar hide, horse hide. I'm not going to touch that stuff either. Lots of stones, lots of logs. I'll pick that agave, though. Ooh, and some birch bark. What an odd little thing. Isn't this a little stool? Yeah. Oh. And this... Oh. There we go. And this is a giant log bonfire. So I'm pretty sure I can light the whole dang thing up. And that's the first bit of wildlife you guys are seeing that. Well, I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but that's a vulture. A submarine vulture. Where'd my horse go? This agave is plentiful. Okay, so that's a young desert melon. We're definitely going to get some desert melon before we hit the road. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's a vulture. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I was going to smash him with my warhammer. I should have been ready to roll. Okay, guys, that is flint. As memory serves, flint is very... Ooh, and I found the cave. Oh, yes, what a good start this is, guys. And this is like a little refreshment stand. I have found this particular piece of land before. You know what I'm going to do? Let's get out an iron shovel, because this thing is a little bit buried. The shovel, you can... Oh, Lord. You can level everything out, if it'll let me. Yep. There we go. Trying to make things simple. So when you find this out there in the world, if you're playing single player, obviously you're just going to loot this, right? You're going to get grass, you're going to get some aloe vera, which I don't know if it grows here. Snapdragons don't grow here. That's a wild melon, as opposed to a desert melon. That's some desert melon there. Vegetable soup, prickly pears, blackberries, clay bulb, blah, blah, blah. I could steal this painting, or this painting. Mortar and pestle. If you look in here... Oh, I thought if you looked in here you would... Oh no, here it is. Okay, so I guess my digging has messed up all these books, but you can find every book in the game. And there are lots. And then hiding behind that is a northern uniform hat and, well, I don't want to spoil it. But there's also a flintlock rifle hiding back there. I don't know if there's ammo. Oh no, that's not a rifle. That might be a shotgun. I don't know what that is. But either way, guys, I am committed to leaving this for the next explorer so they can experience it just how, well, almost just how I did. I guess I left a bit of a mess with all this crap lying around. I'll do a little cleanup, leave it nice for the next guy. But yeah, I don't need to take all that gear. I don't need to rob every book. Let somebody else come here and have the experience of exploring the place. Can I? Yeah. Okay. So this guy should start to give you an idea of the kind of stuff that we might be able to build if we let ourselves get into the building aspect of the game. Look at that roof. That's super cool. Have I lost the old horse? Ooh, there's a... I think that... Oh, no. I really want to smash a vulture with a hammer. That's appealing to me somehow. So that is tall grass. I got the melon. This thing, I think we should try giving a chop down because it may be unique to the desert. What do we got here? Deciduous shrub seed. Absolutely, that is something I have not found before. More desert melon here. I think we found most of this stuff by now, guys. I see the prickly pears. I see the melons. I see the agave. I see cactus. Interesting. Let's grab the horse and see what else we can see. Oh, actually, you know what? I did spot a cave right before we stopped at that little fruit hut thing. I want to get in there and see what it's all about, because the caves on this island are unique. They're kind of shaped like giant worm tunnels, and maybe a little less complicated than the other caves. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be speaking. I'm not a cave expert, but this to me looks like a cave entrance opening. Ooh, and you know what? Let's do... Okay, so this is not a big island compared... Ooh, I guess I haven't mapped out our island. But just from my experience, that looks quite teeny. And if you zoom in, guys, you can see things like mineral deposits and things like that throughout the island. Where is it? This cave is not super visible, is it? Let's have a look on the map again. No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. Okay, and I have since made a lantern. We got today, with all the help of those guys, we got further ahead than we've been before in our series. So let's have a quick plunge down here. Now, I gotta warn you, if you're coming down here, to be very careful, because there are mutated beasts in every cave. Sometimes it's wolves, sometimes it's pumas. Here in the desert is going to be a hyena. And man, this cave entrance. The other ones I found are bigger and wide open. I have not found anything that quite looks like this. Ooh, that's the kind of thing I'm used to seeing, guys. Keep your eyes open, guys. The bad guys will have glowing green eyeballs, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. Sandstone chunks. This is something we probably ought to load up on before we leave this island, but I don't know. And this red quartz crystal, if you come down here and you don't have a lantern, check this out. This is your lantern. I love these because I think they're going to make for great sort of landscaping bits. I think you could probably light some things up and make them look real good at night. I am going to collect a little bit of this. I won't ransack the entire place because, like I said, other people are here on this Patreon server going to be coming through and doing their own explorations. I don't want this tunnel to be completely dark, and I don't want them to have to go too deep to find their own bit of red crystal, but I'm also going to stock up for us. Yeah. I have not... Oh, there he is! Okay, there's a bad guy right there. Alright, guys, we are as prepared as we've ever been for combat. I have a warhammer, I have a battle axe, and I have a bow with 100 arrows. I should not have too much trouble cleaning house. Is that what... Are you sleeping right there, fool? A little higher. Oh, I woke him up! Coming at me, fool? God, those arrows drop off hard. Get messed up, hyena. God, drop. Come on. You're making me look bad in front of my channel. Don't make me go in and warhammer, you freak. This is why I brought 100 arrows, guys. Oh, he's stupid. I said this last time and I got killed. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay, we did it. Okay. Okay. So these things are going to be throughout here, and what you're going to find... Ooh, that's not a crevasse. Okay, we're good. What you find when you kill him? Ylandium dust. Ylandium dust is probably how you would pronounce that. Ooh, and the tunnel's really lighting up ahead of us, guys. This is cool. And we have found no branches yet. Cave explorers extraordinaire. Red quartz crystal. I will collect. Okay, here we go. Here's our first branch in the mine. And I've only seen... Nope, no branch. Really? Keep exploring. So what usually happens with these mines, guys, they are epic. They are deep and oh, yeah! Okay. Okay, so he's right on top of me. I'm going to grab my hammer, and we're just going to go. Fight him. Smash him. Smash him. One more. One more. Yes, I did it. Okay, God. Ooh, baby. Oh, terrifying. Okay. That really messed me up, guys. They're tough. I got armor on armor on armor. I mean, half of it's leather. I probably should have made a full suit of metal armor before I came down here. I just don't like the way it looks. I'll heal up. I'll see if I can make us a bandage. No. I don't have anything to make a bandage. I wonder if our exploration should stop here for now, guys. Further cave explorations, I mean... Like, that guy just snuck right up on me, though. I'm used to being able to see their glowing eyes from a distance. I don't want to deal with another one. Like, he could be right there. You know what I mean? Could be right there in the thing, and I could die down here in this cave. If I stay up on the walls, I'll probably be okay. Yep, okay. We're doing good so far. Is that a sleeping one? That might just be a rock. Rocks light up when you hit them like that? I think that's just a rock. Okay. Okay. I think this is too much for me, guys. This is overwhelming. I'm terrified down here, and I didn't bring bandages like a fool. I mean... So one cool thing, I just want to show you this. I think we're safe here. In this game, you can free place anything. And let's say we go first person, and let's pull out the old lantern, and let's free place. You can kind of free place it out in the distance, and reach out and see what you can see down there. I mean, I think this is the direction in which the majority of the fun would be had in this cave. But it's getting dark enough and scary enough that I'm a little intimidated to keep going. Honestly, I'm so close. I'm 1 or 2 hits from death. That looks so cool up there. All right, this is an adventure for another day, guys. This is a taste in today's video, but we will go on a full-on cave expedition sometime soon. I think it'll be awesome. I just have to remember to be prepared to bring everything we need to bring. I'm going to head up to the surface and see if I can find my way out of here. All right, guys, we're going to stop here really quickly, and let me take a look. Where is my spade? That's probably the tool of choice. I think this would be sulfur. And you can't find this, I don't think, in any other biome. Am I wrong about that? I wonder. Gold ore? This is not what I thought it was. Let's do a little mining, guys. I don't know what you can use gold for, but at the very least, bling. You know what I'm saying? Pure bling. Guys, this vein of gold ore is stupidly big. Assuming I'm still mining gold ore, I think so. I just keep following it, and it keeps going down and down and down and down. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what it's for, but there's so much. How do you stop? How do you stop collecting gold ore? I don't know. I'm addicted. Help me. I think I did it. I think I found the end of the vein. No, tell me you don't continue this direction. Continues forever and ever and ever. Okay. Oh, Lord, guys. Check. This is the last spot I stopped. Okay, sandstone and a silly amount of gold ore, right? Right. Okay, and let's pick this back up. We'll throw you back on the hotbar. Okay. Oh, gosh, guys. Check this out. I just keep going deeper and deeper. This is such a good system for mining. I really enjoy it, guys. Compared to Minecraft, like like it feels real following these veins. And you go like, how big a vein? Did I strike it rich? Tell me, did I? Gold rush. But anyway, it suffice it to say, I enjoy. Oh, 1, 2. I got so much goddamn gold ore is stupid. And I think there's a giant pile up at the top too. This, I don't even know what we're going to do with all this, guys. Okay, grab out the lantern. And let's go third person again. And let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. Yeah, here's where I left the vein. This is one spot I left the vein. It continues down here, right? And then let's get up to the top. And yeah, still a stack of gold ore up top here. I think I should finish mining it. I think I need to find this. I think I can't stop. Let's keep mining. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I finished it off. Oh my gosh. It's so stupid how much gold ore I got, guys. I don't even know what to do with it all. I pick up this lantern. Not enough inventory space for my lantern. Nice. Yeah, of course I can't pick it up. Look how much stupid gold ore there is. Over 700. Over 700 is the amount of gold ore I seem to have managed to pull out of this mine. I don't think anybody's going to get badly hurt falling down there. We should be alright. And I think I know the way out, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys. I think I'm back to the narrow part of the tunnel and making my escape. I think I got such a ridiculous amount of gold ore out of this place. I'm going to have to head back to the boat and drop some stuff before I continue our exploration. If I haven't shown it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't even know what to do with it. I really don't. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. BRB. Make a fishing rod, I tell you. Teach a man to fish, he'll never go hungry again. Whatever the expression is. I'm gonna cook up some food for the day, guys. I have fully recovered, which means I could plunge deeper into that cave, but I think a full-on cave expedition will be an episode in and of itself. We have more of this island to see. There are more pre-generated structures, there are more plants and things that I have never ever found. So I'm excited. I'm gonna cook up this food, I'm gonna hop on Haas 2, and we're gonna continue our journey. Little seagulls zipping around here too, guys. Those are weird looking right now. They're glitching out a little bit, so I won't pay too much attention to them. Seashells are ridiculously plentiful here, guys. I wanted to show you this. One of the things that I did in preparation for today was making some of these. See all these containers with a little dot 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 in the top right? Those will save your life when it comes to managing inventory. Unfortunately, there's no container for holding all your gold ore, but there is a container for dirt, for gravel, and for sand, and it collects it all into one spot. There is, of course, the herb bag, which will collect everything like this. There is the seed box, which I am hoping to fill up with enough time. And now there is a seashell jar, which I am slowly filling as I run up and down this beach, and a pigment jar. If I'm not mistaken, you can turn your average seashell, potentially, you know what, I'm not sure how you do it. I think you can turn seashells into pigments, into dyes, and things like that. And there is a dyeing station we are going to get set up at some point soon. Like, I look good today. But how good would I look if that top hat was purple? A lot better. Alright, guys, I have made it back to our boat. I want to show you a little something I have in mind to make things go a little smoother today. Let's go chest. And we're going to make this wooden chest thing. Now, there are different variants. I guess we'll take that version. And then we're going to free rotate. And I got to warn you, it won't stay here necessarily forever. But if you play your cards right, you can just, boop, pop a chest right there, right onto your boat. And if I'm not mistaken, I can still sail my boat away, is that right? I can. Okay, so let's stop it, and let's open up said chest, and I know what we're doing. We are going to fill it to the brim with gold. Amazing. I think I will also throw our seashells in there. Seashells, pardon me. I will throw the red quartz, but I'm not going to throw all of it. I'm going to do 5. And then this last one here. And man, I did a great job placing it straight, didn't I? And then this last one here is going to be our lantern in the night. Let's go first person for a moment. We will free place. We'll rotate. And we'll plop it directly onto the front of the boat. Boom. Yeah, I like that. That's perfect. Okay, so we got more island to explore, guys. This is the map. I would like to see what is on the northeast corner, but other than that, I've been all around this thing, and then we'll head to the top and see what kind of islands we might think are out in random directions from this place. Let's roll. Ooh. Alright guys, we have 2 new wildlife things here. I don't think I can sneak up on it, but if I could, that's an ostrich. And I can smash it with my hammer. Oh, yeah, too fast. See that thing go? And what is it running towards? A real hyena. Not one of those freaky cave... I thought I saw a hyena down here. Not one of those freaky cave hyenas, but a real one. There he is. Look at that big black-eared freak. I lost him. I really, totally lost him. No idea. This is the cassava root. This is one of the things I was spotting earlier. This is one of the things I would like to add to our seed collection. Think of how good this might look on a different type of island. I really like that concept in general, guys. Mixing and matching the flora from... I don't think you could do it with the fauna, but that would be cool. And there is a structure up here, one I have never ever seen. Wow, what is you? What is this? Pile of ash. It's a dragon statue. A fat dragon statue. What wonders do you behold for the world? Are statues something we can carve as we go forward? Because that thing, look how jolly that tubby old dragon is with little short wings. He's so cute. I'm going to leave the piles of ash. I don't know what those are even for. Ooh, I found more. Guys, it's a giant. There's a giant here. Hello, old friend. What secrets do you hold for us? I'll go first person here for you guys. Canvases. Galore. And a metal container. Open. Ooh. Full of white pigment, blue pigment, black pigment, green pigment, and red pigment. Wow. Now, this is the dyeing stand. So, I know I was just talking about it. Colorable sections. Wow, what can I do here? Give me a second, guys. This is crazy. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to put my hat here, guys. And then for the main part of my hat, I can choose a new color. Is that right? What color did I say earlier? Purple? So this would use up 1 red and 3 blue dyes, which I don't have. I need to find a color that would use 1, 1, 1. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I can't believe I said this, and 5 seconds later. What? What? I thought I made my hat purple. Hold on a sec, guys. I didn't. Okay. Alright, guys, so there is a trick to this, and I haven't quite figured it out yet. As far as I can tell, this is the number of red dyes, blue dyes, green dyes, black, and white dyes you would need. We started with 1 of each. I can't really find a shade of purple, or really anything that would only use... So I find some nice shades somewhere over here, but as soon as I get to 1 and 1 on the blue and red, I either need 2 whites or 2 blacks. And I don't have those yet. So I think this is something that will wait. And in fact, I think I'm going to go throw that, like I tend to do, as we were talking about. I think I'm going to throw this stuff back in here. And the amazing purple bandit hat is going to have to wait. Give me my fish. But check out all these paintings, guys. And check out this magnificent creature. That's a red stone. And a purple stone. And a brown stone. And a yellow stone. And a blue stone. And a green stone. And he's got a sort of a broom on the side of his head. Is that what that is? What? Like, what is this thing? And this part. Winter's wreath. What the? Winter's wreath. What is it? It's certainly not a hat. Well, I know for me, guys, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to put this back where I found it. Okay, it's back. It's back. But I just want to admire this guy. Those are his hands. His fingers are those rocks, I think. Or he's painting with those fingers. Right. Okay. So this is his palette. He's got his colors down on his legs, and he's dipping his fingers in, and he's painting paintings. Painting amazing paintings of giraffes. And palm trees, and flowers of all shapes and sizes, and parrots, and more blank canvases. It's so cool, and a setting sun. Does the sun set in that direction? Either way, this thing is cool. I dig it, guys. I don't know what it's all about, and I hadn't figured out how to dye everything, but there's such cool stuff awaiting us in this game, guys. I love it. We gotta keep exploring. Get out here while the getting's good. Ooh, more loot! More loot, guys. This is a sort of wrecked ship. It's got poles for oars. Let's go first person for a sec, and we'll take a quick look inside here. We got some uncooked meat, and some nails, and a short sleeve shirt, and a bottle, and an iron hammer, and you might be able to find a captain hat here if memory serves. It's right around the corner from that little spot we found earlier. Ooh, this island is such a weird little shape, isn't it? Okay, so that's the peak of it. I think we've all but explored it. I think, guys, we've been almost all the way around this thing, and I think I've found all the little secrets it might be holding, but I want to make sure. Oh, there's a crab. So let me do another circle of the island. I will see if I can kill us a hyena or an ostrich or some other exciting thing. This is how you get feathers, I think. This is a great source of feathers. What else would you get off this thing? You were so dead. Did it. Killed him. Alright, this is where I took him down. Ooh, 8 feathers you get from killing one of those ostriches. That is a good source. Very good source. Ooh, puma! What a swift kill. I'm getting so good at this game, guys. Oh. Oh, that's a hyena! Okay. We gotta turn and fight. Fight him. No, 2! I'm dead. Kill it. I did it! What a boss. What a boss I am. I was so dead. I was sure of it. Oh, you're flying the wrong direction, fool. I'm about to take out another victim. Get warhammered. Get messed up, fool. I'm learning to lead my shots, guys. No, I'm not. Go out to sea, you stupid dog. Okay, and are there things we can make? Guys, this is awesome. Hyena hides lead to fur armor, which means we can go explore that amazing new biome next episode. I love it. Oh man, what a great day this has been. Our boat is right over there, guys, and the only other birds I see are out in that direction, which means that the islands seem, at least to me, to be in a chain. So as far as I know, our island is down here, and I know that if you continue diagonally like this, you will find a frozen polar tundra. We'll be exploring that next episode, and if you continue out this way, there will be more islands. So we seem to have found a diagonal line of islands. Who knows, guys? We got a lot of exploring left to do. And the best part about this is, I really want to explore the polar tundra region, but I couldn't get fur armor on my crappy little island. Hyena hide allows you to do fur armor. So, what am I going to need? One. Yeah, we're pretty much all but set up. I've got everything I need. I don't even need to kill more hyenas. Alright, guys. I think that does it. I'm going to load my booty, my gold ore, and my new plants, and all that kind of nonsense onto my ship. I think I already loaded the gold ore. And a silly amount of it. But I have, I'm going to sail home, guys. And I think in the next episode, we're going to set out for a new adventure. A frozen polar adventure. And I cannot wait to do it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out throughout today's episode of Islands. Popping up on your screen right now is a link for the playlist. And for my Islands live stream playlist. If you guys did not know this, I'm starting to live stream on Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. And we will be doing that regularly here from the Geeks Patreon server and bringing you some exploration videos throughout the week in between. So go ahead and check that out. You can click on my ginger face to subscribe or click here on the Patreon logo if you're interested in joining our little community here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode of The Islands.